into Nico from Rio because I did Linda last year and I will never shut up about that. So we're going to do it again. Welcome to day 30 of 31 Days of Halloween Costume.
I'm going to be turning myself into the yellow bird from Rio, which if you don't know, his name is Nico. Last week I posted a video in the blue Rio bird costume and everybody loved it, but I know this one's going to top it by 1,000 times. Let's get into it.
Damn! Put your glasses back on.
Today, I'm turning myself into the iconic Draculaura because much like her, I've been pale, dramatic, and chronically over-accessorized since birth. Welcome to day 25 of 31 Days of Halloween Costume.
A few moments later.
I'm turning myself into the iconic Draculaura because much like her, I've been pale, dramatic, and chronically over-accessorized since birth. So let's get into it.
Welcome to Clay is Lay, my very first YouTube video, and trust me, I did not come here to play soft. No. Today, we're diving straight into some of the juiciest creator drama the internet has served us in years. So buckle up, grab your snack, and maybe pull your hair into a messy bun, because what I'm about to tell you is the kind of tea that makes your brain light up like it just scrolled past the best TikTok of the week. Before we get into why the internet is calling out Natalie Reynolds for copying Sophie Silva, we need to talk about who Natalie actually is. Because this didn't come out of nowhere. Natalie is one of those creators who didn't rise because of talent, originality, or even basic respect for other people's content. Nope. She hit visibility because every few months she'd drop something that made the internet collectively say, "Huh? Oh, so we're doing that now?" On the surface, she seemed like any other creator trying to grow an audience. But the second you looked deeper, you started seeing a pattern so clear, it felt like it should have come with its own warning label. Almost every time she went viral, it wasn't because she posted something inspirational or creative. It was because she posted something controversial, irritating, or just plain bizarre. Let's talk about the era of stunts, because this is where the red flags really started waving. One of her earlier experiments was when she walked around public spaces wearing nothing but body paint that she claimed was a harmless outfit.
You don't have clothes on, you need to be out of here. I do have clothes on. That's fine. Go closer.
The incident showed Reynolds being confronted by a gym goer who told her she needed to leave due to her inappropriate attire.
A few moments later.
That is fine. I work in the industry enough to know. I work in the entertainment field.
He's saying you need to leave.
No, no.
Reynolds had spent about 5 hours getting her outfit, consisting of blue body paint over nude swimsuit bottoms and a purple painted sports bra over nipple covers. In response to the backlash, she issued a public apology on social media, admitting a severe and continuous lapse in judgment.
I mean, she's covered. So.
Yeah, she's covered.
Reynolds' experiment and subsequent apology have led to discussions on the boundaries of social experiments and respect for community norms.
She called it a social experiment. The public called it, ma'am, absolutely not. She apologized eventually, but the apology felt like when someone says sorry after eating your leftovers, like, it technically counts, but not really. As time went on, her videos developed a very predictable cycle. Do something chaotic, get everyone talking, apologize, then repeat the whole thing like it's a subscription service. Each video felt designed to make viewers either angry, confused, or stare at their screen whispering, "No way she hit upload on this." But honestly, even the shock value wasn't the biggest issue. The real plot twist, the part that made the internet put both hands on its hips, was the copying. At first, it started small. She copied tiny creators whose audiences were too small to make noise. But then she set her sights higher. One of the first major creators she began mimicking was Brooke Monk. Now, Brooke's whole vibe is soft, wholesome, and cozy. Natalie's vibe? Chaotic, I can explain energy. But that didn't stop her from copying Brooke's outfits, poses, camera angles, and even editing style. It was giving copy-paste energy. Fans compared videos side by side, and at that point, the only thing missing was Natalie borrowing Brooke's morning routine. And instead of backing off when people noticed, she doubled down. Whenever her views dipped, she'd just find a new creator to replicate. It wasn't inspiration. It wasn't trend following. It was full-on replication. Like the time she copied Tyler Vitelli's viral video word for word.
Like I got into a car crash because I'm about to be late to a funeral, but I need an excuse for why I wasn't on time. Okay, here we go. Ah!
You can edit me to make it look like I got into a car crash because I'm about to be late to a funeral, but I need an excuse as to why I wasn't on time. Okay, here we go.
Or when she mirrored Leah Halton's content style. Even smaller creators weren't safe. She'd scroll TikTok like it was a buffet and just pick whatever was going viral that day. The wild part, she didn't even try to hide it. Same audio, same timing, same framing. Sometimes the videos felt like deja vu, but less exciting. And then she went after Sophie Silva. Now, if you don't know Sophie, she's basically the fairy godmother of transformation content. Creative, peaceful, wholesome, minding her business energy. Her videos are cinematic, colorful, polished, and instantly recognizable. So when Natalie suddenly shifted her content to match Sophie's aesthetic, the internet said, "All right, this is where we draw the line." People instantly noticed the similarities. Not mild, not subtle, but nearly frame-for-frame recreations of Sophie's most iconic videos. Transitions, pacing, concepts, everything was identical. Viewers started stitching the videos side by side, and honestly, I've seen twins that look less alike. Comments poured in saying things like, "This is literally Sophie's video," and "at least change something." Even people who weren't Sophie fans could tell something was off. But what made this different from her previous copying scandals was the timing. Natalie already had a reputation built on controversy, stunts, and copying. So when she targeted someone beloved and respected, someone whose content is instantly recognizable, the internet reacted harder.